Hey everyone, this is Joshua, the defender of the Platypus Kingdom, and I'm sorry if I don't sound like I normally do. I'm coming down with a bit of a cold right now, but this isn't about me. We're here to talk about Telltale Games' newest episodic release, and the subject matter that they are tackling right now is Minecraft. Wait, what?
Product not yet rated.
I have just the thing for you.
You're giving me a sword?
Even better, you can make your own.
Something weird is going on.
Is this what we were expecting?
I want to steal that and that.
Just leave it.
There might be even more going on here than we thought.
I don't think you realize what you've done!
Everyone's running away, except for you.
Our gang sticks together, that's what we do!
It's in your hands now! Go!
When I heard that Telltale Games was going to be tackling Minecraft for a story-driven, episodic, released, point-and-click adventure game, you can understand my skepticism. I am in no way against giving one of the most famous and innovative video games of all time a storyline, but Telltale, really? Now, don't get the wrong idea, I love Telltale Games. In fact, they're one of my favorite gaming companies of all time. They actually made what I have dubbed to be my all-time favorite video game, but that's a story for another time. Undoubtedly, a lot of people came to know Telltale through their undeniable hit, The Walking Dead. The game had an emotionally powerful story, really memorable characters, and an unforgettable experience for any players who picked it up. It certainly wasn't their first major success, and they've had some pretty good hits since then, but in my opinion, this is what shaped them as a company. And a lot of people got concerned when they heard that their next big game was going to be about Minecraft, and again, this is very understandable. One of the big things about Minecraft is that there really is no story. The world is legitimately your oyster. People don't play Minecraft to get wrapped up in an epic ongoing story, they play it because they want to build gigantic creations, they want to have fun on multiplayer, they want to do some challenges, or they just want to survive. In Minecraft, the possibilities are, for lack of a better term, limitless. But unlike most people, I was willing to let Telltale have a shot at it. My initial reaction was, okay, Telltale has created some really fun stuff in the past. Let's give it a shot. Let's see just what they can come up with. My skepticism was also pulled back a bit when I heard that this did have Mojang's endorsement. I'm recording this video the date of the trailer's release. I've watched it about 3 times, and, well, it's interesting. Now, keep in mind, interesting doesn't always mean good. Not to mention that I've also noticed that this seems to have split the Minecraft community right down the middle. I've spent some time reading through the comment sections of the trailer videos just to see what people are saying, and you have the people who absolutely love the trailer, and you have the people that absolutely despised the trailer. And what category do I fall into? Well, I'm somewhat in between, actually. I don't think that this is a terrible looking game, but I don't think I'm excited for it. First of all, let's talk about the graphics. The graphics are just baffling to me. It really does look like one of the fan Minecraft animations that you see online a lot of times for music videos and stuff like that. In fact, some people have actually pointed out that some Minecraft fan videos actually have better animation than this, but I don't really hold that against Telltale. Telltale is most commonly known for their cel-shaded style of graphics. Dipping into the full 3D genre is a bit of a change of pace. Well, at least to company fans. But then again, it is Minecraft. You can't go in expecting it to look like The Last of Us. Speaking of The Last of Us, there's actually a character in the game that's voiced by Ashley Johnson herself. There's also one voiced by the same guy who did Lee Everett, which I feel is kind of lazy on Telltale's part, because let's be honest, everybody's is going to be seeing Lee when they see this guy. I'm not saying that the actor can't play other roles, I'm just saying that this company has permanently cemented him as Lee Everett. The main character, or at least who I'm assuming to be the main character, and I'm not entirely convinced isn't voiced by Patton Oswalt, appears to be your typical nerdy, rise above the rest hero. And that kind of disappoints me. I was kind of hoping they'd go for something a bit more interesting, but again, there's very little we know about the story so far. I'm assuming that there's going to be some sort of evil force that comes into play and they have to stop it. It's probably tied into the Nether somehow. I'm already going to go ahead and guess that the final episode is going to have something to do with the Ender Dragon. In terms of gameplay, there's not really anything to talk about. It's a point-and-click adventure game. That's what Telltale is known for because they do it best. I guess in retrospect, there's very little else to talk about this trailer. It gives us a whole lot without really giving us anything. So do I think it's going to be a good game or do I think it's going to be a terrible game? Well, I don't really know because the game's not out yet. But let me go ahead and give you my opinion since that's probably what you're waiting for, and if not, I have to wonder why you're on my video. So to everyone out there wondering what their reaction to this game is, my advice is have an open mind. I'm not saying that this itself is going to be very innovative, but I do advise most players to just kind of be a little bit more optimistic about it. I think it's a little weird to be making a video game based on a video game. I mean, I'm sure it's been done before. It definitely works with Tales of the Borderlands. But I feel like this game is just going to make players want to play Minecraft instead. When you see another character crafting an iron sword, you're going to want to go and craft an iron sword yourself, not see people do it themselves. I certainly don't think this is going to be the next Walking Dead or the next Game of Thrones or the next Wolf Among Us, but then again, I've been wrong before, I'll be wrong again. I think the game has an interesting concept, and I'm just really excited to see whether or not it's actually going to pay off. I suppose from a marketing standpoint, this is kind of a genius idea. From a gaming and creative standpoint, it's a very odd execution. As someone who's speaking purely from a cinematic and a gaming standpoint, I'm very curious to see what a company digs up with a game that leaves itself to be so open. Minecraft is, without a doubt, a massive game with an even more massive fan base. To all the people who are judging this game solely on its graphics, I have to kindly advise that you reshape your outlooks on media because good graphics do not make a good game. I think Minecraft is almost a perfect example of that. For all the Minecraft purists who believe that Minecraft is better without a story, I also kindly advise you to again keep a bit of an open mind. Things are susceptible to change, and just because somebody gave a story in Minecraft a shot isn't going to change the game forever. Granted, you might have different opinions on it, but they'll be very slight different opinions. In the end, if this game is great, well, that's good. It's another branch of Minecraft for players to go out and enjoy and experience, and it might be something really nice. It might be a very decent addition to the world of Minecraft, to have a story for you to actually go into and enjoy, and after you've experienced it, to go right back to crafting your own world. I think that's a really cool idea. I mean, it may just be me, I may be alone on that one, but it makes me kind of excited. So, in all fairness, I don't think that Minecraft Story Mode is a really terrible idea for a game. So I'm sure a lot of you have already kind of figured out that when it comes to my viewpoint on the game, I'm leaning a little bit more towards the optimistic side. Because again, you have to remember, Minecraft is the perfect don't judge by the cover type of game. There are people who have said that Minecraft is just a Lego ripoff, and then went on to find something much bigger inside the source material itself. Minecraft is the type of game that you have to play to fully develop your opinion on it, and I feel like the story mode is going to be a similar idea. The reason I'm making this video is not to defend the game. If it ends up being bad, I'm not going to be that surprised. I'll still play it just because I'm interested to see what happens, and to see if Telltale can actually pull this off, but I'm not thrilled about it. In the end, I truly believe that the quality of Minecraft Story Mode is going to be determined by the players and by the hardcore Minecraft fans. So for anyone out there curious as to whether or not this game is going to work, I just say wait until the game comes out and play it for yourself. Until then, let's not lose any sleep over it, because at the end of the day, Minecraft is still an awesome game. So guys, that's my first impressions of Minecraft Story Mode. If any of you have any questions, if any of you have any discussions you want to bring up in the comment section below, I advise you to. This channel is open to discussion, but not to arguments, so please keep that in mind. But until next time, I'm Joshua, the Defender of the Platypus Kingdom, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.